September ends.
Oh
Can't hear it.
no, I don't.
Is it playing?
No, it's not. Hey guys.
Hey,
Hello.
To to quote The Simpsons, there is no emoticon to express the anger I'm feeling right now.
I just want to tell you that summer has come and passed, and the innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends.
Oh no, guys.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Damn.
That's why Brian didn't even show up. He's all mad.
Right now, like Tony is drinking himself into oblivion. Brian is like lying in the dark, just
Oh.
rubbing his head.
Oh
and-
no. Brian's in a much worse place. He's in the valley.
Oh, oh.
I think there's people in the valley who watch this, Eddie. Shame on you.
Welcome to News
Shame
Across the
on
Galaxy,
you.
where we talk about things that make Galaxy. My name's Eddie. Well, I was gonna say as always, but I can't even say that. I guess you're as always.
As always, we
today.
have a Lobos, though. We have a Lobos.
Yeah, we do.
As always, we got a logo. There
As
you go.
always, I got a Lobos. This one, Willis.
Yo. Dragon.
We got Edgar
What's up?
and Chewy blessing us with his presence.
Yeah.
What up? What up?
What's up,
Here we go.
Chigazo?
So
What's the thing that I was supposed to do that I couldn't do right now?
is it doing? It's not doing it.
Ah.
What?
Oh, man.
Oh,
That was horrible.
yeah, it was, but it's not. It's just because it's horrible doesn't make it true. That's all we want. But luckily, it's only like 48 hours left, or not even. Whatever. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna get into the game, but
Let's. At some point.
I said I was mad, and Edgar asked me like if I'm actually mad. Yes, I'm fucking mad. I'm just Edgar. You're not feeling upset. You're just. I mean, the
Is
way
it-
I didn't think it was gonna go down that way. I guess.
No, you're gonna get so mad that you're not mad anymore. You're just like
No,
like-
never.
No, like so mad that you're numb. You know.
Hey, Chewy, I was about to say that. Can you cue "Numb" by Linkin Park, please? We need a change. I'm just kidding.
You know how like in the Avengers whole Bruce Banner is always quiet, and then they're like hey, can you hold God? He's like, of course, I'm always mad, but he looks all serious. That's how I am, pretty much. I'm just trying to
Trying to keep the Hulk in.
keep the Hulk in, man. I mean,
All right.
I'm looking at the scoreboard now, and the Levas are losing, so that kind of takes some of the sting away. But it makes me wonder what kind of a game are we gonna watch this weekend? It's gonna be like bumper cars.
We'll get into that game. We're gonna preview it a little bit at the end, but this is the. I mean, they're not exactly cheap, but this is the cheapest I've seen tickets in the first. What was it by retailers? I guess whatever the fuck you call them, direct sales. I've seen this close to the game. Like both teams are bad. Fans on both sides, I guess, are losing interest because there's tickets available, like $100 or so, and that's cheap for compared to games in the past.
$100? Not really.
Yep, no, but directly from like you can still buy it from like Axis and.
I mean, there's a
That's
lot of
why.
factors. Yeah.
I
Both
think
teams are
$100
bad.
wasn't that how it started? $100?
Yeah,
When they
but
first went
I'm
out?
saying like,
No, they started at like 85.
but this close to the
That's it.
game,
Oh yeah, they should have been up.
they should have
or-
been gone. Talking about 3 days or so, and the Donovan statue unveiling.
Right.
That's
I mean,
4 days.
you can stand outside the stadium and watch that happen and not have to attend the
That's
match
true.
anyway.
True.
It's gonna be a tailgate just for that.
Or at least
Maybe that's what people are going for.
You
just
know
a
what?
statue.
yeah. You might be onto something, Edgar. That sounds like a good idea. You telling me I can get $100 for my tickets and and still see the statue and not have to go through that suffering?
There you
Damn.
go, man.
Hey, that's a good sales pitch.
You know, there's a spot near the north west entrance where you could stand and you could see like the video board and you could catch like snippets of highlights as the game goes along. And you don't have to pay for that, man. You can just stand out there and then you can even bring your own street dogs, you know, and maybe the cops will drag you away and you have another story to tell.
Oh, if you sit over there by the fire department, you could see the screen from the other side, the Universal one.
God damn, that's far though.
Dude, that's like binoculars.
You can still see that screen from that side. Hey, it's not that bad.
Oh my god. Anyways, fuck. Today, so we got 2 games to get to, so let's
Oh fuck! When is it over?
let's
Wait, another game?
well, we're just gonna preview the
Another game.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the last game. I was like, oh, please don't drag me into that mess.
No, sorry, Chew. I'm gonna cover your face there for a second. So, LA Galaxy played today against Real Salt Lake at Sandy, Utah. So, going into this game, we were kind of, I guess I wasn't optimistic. Willis wasn't optimistic. Chewy and Edgar, you guys weren't on the pod last time. I know you said there was gonna be a loss, Edgar. Chewy, going into this game, and then once you saw this lineup, what were you thinking once you saw this lineup pop up?
More of the same. That was my first thought. I was like, more of the same. I mean, that's the only thing I really saw because at the time, I had to take my little boy out to go play out at a park before the game and checked my phone. I saw the lineup and I was just like, it's more of the same. We're probably going to get another similar result. I was really hoping to see Chicha and Jovalic right from the get-go up top, but I guess it wasn't in the cards. Well, I mean, it happened later on, and I know we'll probably talk about it in a bit, but man, it was fun while it lasted. I wish we would see more of it, but that was just my initial thought. I didn't want to be too negative at the time. I came in with low expectations anyway, but I just fed into it.
Chewy?
Yeah, looking at the lineup, I didn't like it that much, honestly. Yeah, the same thing, man. Mustard not starting with Chicha is starting to be an issue, or at least I'm starting to find it an issue. I don't know if it was because it was a midweek game and we're trying to save some people for the Levas game, but man, I need to see more of Mustard and Chicha.
Who the fuck is Mustard?
Dejan?
Dijon Mustard.
It's Dion.
Dion Mustard.
Dion, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, there's
Ooh,
a J in there, so the J goes somewhere in there.
fucking Mustard. I like it.
Willis?
It's been approved. Well, I mean, the lineup was lineup. I totally agree with Edgar. I was like, oh, more of the same. Same shit, different day. What what we wanted to see, what we all want to see is Joveljic and Chicha. Maybe there's a factor where Chicha doesn't want to play with another striker. Maybe he's going a la Zlatan and trying to be, trying to take all the glory or whatever. Because maybe at this point, dude, it's obvious that it works together. So I don't understand what the problem is. Unless, like Chewy said, it could have been rotation-wise. Maybe that played an issue with it too, but I doubt it. I think it's just Vanny's stuck in his way right now.
I will not buy into the rotation-wise because if it's rotation, then Dejan would be getting a lot more minutes at this point, right?
More mustard.
Chicha, of course, Chicha scored today, but it's a guy coming back from injury, and ever since he's come back, he's been playing I think an exception to one game, and I think today he came out in stoppage time. He's been playing like 90 minutes since he came in. And, so rotation is a little hard for me to buy, but once I saw this lineup, to be honest, and my stupid ass, even though I said they were going to lose, I bet it on the game. So once I saw this lineup, I was like, fuck, there goes my money.
I'm betting it.
Yeah,
I'm going to do it.
Eddie.
You know what though? To our surprise, huh? The game starts and
Oh, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Right now, right? The game starts, and we hit the ground running. We're just on top of this team, and it almost felt like we were the home team, and they had to adjust to the altitude. I think we look fresher, in my opinion, and we even got the better chances. But you know what? That looking back, that's like deja vu, because I think in Austin maybe not as many clear chances, but I think it was similar to where we looked like the better team. And
see, that's the frustrating thing that during this entire run is the chances. I mean, there have been chances. Think about the last two home games we saw, where we saw like Cabral, miss some chances, and Joveljic coming up close, a few times. The opportunities are there. They're just not going in. Not like they were earlier in the season. Because earlier in the season, somebody asked me on Twitter. They're like, because I said that this team has overachieved to get to this point, and somebody's like, how do they overachieve? And I said, well. There's a lot of clutch performances. A lot of people, that normally wouldn't be scoring goals were scoring goals, and not just, regular goals. They're scoring like nice goals. And Chicharito was playing out of his mind. He was like scoring stuff that shouldn't even go in, and it was going in.
Yeah.
Right. And then he got hurt, and things just got out of whack. The roster's all over the place, and now you're trying to put it all back together. Chicha is not playing at the same pace he was playing earlier. Granted, he did score today, but he's not playing the same. It's a mess. It's a real mess. It's chaotic. I remember watching the broadcast. That's one thing Joe Tutino kept saying. It's chaos out there, and it was sloppy. It was just ugly. I don't know. Sorry.
Well, the chances are there, though. Like you said, the chances are there, and it's a sloppy game, yeah. But to get that many looks, they're doing something right. It's just the last missing part is putting the ball in the back of the net, and it's not happening for us for whatever reason. All of our forwards are fucking missing. All of them are missing all of a sudden. And
from what I've heard, that's pretty important in soccer.
You got to start two again, man.
For sure, top two.
Whatever happened to the Chicharito Zubac alliance here up top, man?
Oh man. Well, Eddie hasn't got his tattoo, so maybe that's why he doesn't want to play. Eddie bullied him into the bench. That's fucked up, Eddie.
Sorry. Damn, Eddie.
Hey, Eddie, is it true? I heard that if somebody drops a cool 100, they get to choose where the tattoo goes.
Oh, hell no. 100?
I said 200.
Nah. No.
A G?
Anyways,
somebody just hands you a Galaxy Z Fold.
Oh, well, Chewy, you know how I feel about that fucking phone. You need to relax over there.
Oh shit! Here we go, guys.
phone. That's all it takes.
Let's get into some of these chances. The team was playing well and really well, and I think Chicha was just out of his fucking mind this game. But at the same time, I think that was not a great thing, because one thing I pointed out and really pissed me off, and I tweeted about it, is, dude, right from the beginning, right at like the first 15 minutes, it was obvious that Lletget was having one of those games already, because Lletget was playing Cam, and yet Chicha is recovering the ball in the middle, and then the first man pressing on defense, dude. And I don't know what's going on with Lletget, but today I
can give you two answers.
Yeah,
I can give you a funny answer and a dour answer. Which one do you want to hear first?
Dour
answer is that, he's a human being and he's probably still going through the grieving process. And although he's an athlete and we expect him to step on the field and, be 100% every time, it still affects his play. We've seen it happen with Jonah, and we've seen it happen with, with him. You can only motivate yourself as much as possible to try and do something in the name of someone you love so much. But at the end of the day, we all grieve. We all grieve differently. It might be affecting him. Just saying.
Yeah.
The other, the funny excuse is he just found out, that he got selected to the national team. He's already in USA mode, and he clocked out of the Galaxy.
No, because that started before that. That's actually one thing that
he probably called off then.
he's already in national team mode. He's thinking about Jamaica.
That actually upsets me that and I know this isn't U.S. men talk, national team talk, but that Berhalter does those call-ups, and it's undeservedly so. Like, you telling me the way Lletget's been playing from the last time he got called up, he deserves to go?
Well, I don't think that's why he's calling him up. I think he's calling him up because the way he plays with him. The way he plays for the U.S. I think that's why he's getting called up. Because it's night and day. It's night and day. There's a difference. And, like Edgar said, I totally agree. And I mentioned it the last podcast, the last time we went on. It does have, I think it is weighing on him a bit, through the grieving process. And like he said, he's human, dude. He's going to feel emotions. He has his days that are good, his days that are bad. And fortunately, he's maybe having these bad days, and it's going to reflect on the field. So, that's the reason I can come up with. I don't really have a funny one, so sorry.
Maybe he heard that, Eddie say sell, and that really, got him in the fields.
Oh, freaking Eddie, dude. That's two people you bullied already.
Damn it, Eddie.
But it used to work. You guys remember when cyberbullying was working?
That one time?
We're in a Z-Net-lennial age now. Whatever it's called.
Z-Net-lennial?
Is it lennial?
Or he probably found out that Becky G's pregnant, and now he's freaking out because he didn't make.
Nah, he better play his ass off so he can get a contract to pay for that baby, because Becky G's not gonna be able to go on tour and stuff. So
that's true.
Good morning, America.
That's my purse.
Anyways, first chance, it came to Chicha, where Chicha. Actually, I love these plays. Julian finds him in the top of the box, cuts it back in, and good take. That's in swinging. I think you should go. What is it, to the keeper's left? So I think it makes it a little easier for the keeper to block it. Still good chance nonetheless.
That's the one that he hit. The one that he hits from outside the box.
Yeah.
I thought he took it right. I thought he had the right idea.
He got blocked from the right foot. Right?
Yeah.
What the hell?
No, I think it was the right move.
Butthole.
My bad. I think it was the right. I thought it was the right move. It's just that he didn't get enough spin on it. Had he got enough spin on it, I think that's a goal for sure.
Just want to report that Levas just lost.
So
turn that frown upside down.
There it is, Eddie. You won half your bet. Now you get 0.
Unfortunately, parlays don't work.
It was a parlay. Well, maybe we can parlay it into a win. You think? Maybe next time.
I don't know, man. It's just like Is this like two people that are like real sloppy drunk and they got mugged, and then they run into each other in an alley, and that's it's good how it's gonna be, you know. And it's
Oh man.
whoever can get out of there, you know, without pissing his pants first is gonna win the game.
And it's probably gonna be the best game of the fucking season because they're both bad, and it's gonna be a fucking great ass game.
Right?
Well, that's what we're
Jovel's gonna
hoping
have a
for.
hat trick.
Again,
You'll get a hat trick. You'll get a hat trick. You'll get a hat trick.
goals, 6+ goals in the game. Puta.
Hey, I'm down. I'm for it.
Let's go. Get my
Yeah, bro.
get my money's worth.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm down. 10-9. Let's do it.
All right, we're here right now though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
So, what, dude? One thing I forgot to point out about the lineup, and then right from the beginning, and I want to hear you guys' opinion. Grand Sir. So Grand Sir gets his start, and dude, he was like just energetic and something we haven't had in a long time, and not a long time, in the last few games, maybe since the last time he started. You know, trying to take on players, putting us in better positions. You know, making people think twice. But I feel like having him on the bench so long maybe did some damage to him, because I feel that he felt like, fuck, this is my chance, and he tried a little too much. You know, when it came to wanting to finish that ball really bad, like, you know, he went from hitting the pole to basically passing it to the goalie. How'd you guys feel about a Grand Sir in the first half?
too bad. I thought, like you said, he was taking on defenders. He was making them guess. He had a couple chances himself. I like that he was taking the initiative. And dude, the first half was just it was way different than what we've seen him play. Aside from the Austin game, the other few games that we've either lost or tied. Because before it was just so lethargic, so boring, so predictable. And today's game, and even the last game against Austin, we've created a lot of chances. That ball was moving. It was sharp. And I think that also has to do a lot with the way Jonah's playing. Because Jonah's setting the tempo and he's spreading the ball out and he's making the crisp passes that we're used to seeing him make. And that's what is opening up all these lanes, because they're getting the ball to their feet faster, which, you know, the ball moves faster than the players. So I think it was just that first half, man, we just missed too many opportunities throughout the whole game, actually. But
Yeah.
that first half especially.
You asked about Grand Sir. He was incredible. It's just it's frustrating that you put so much effort into trying to get into a good scoring situation, and then you take your shot and it's right at the goalkeeper, or it goes, you know, off to the side or whatever. That's the one thing that's missing right now. They're not finishing, and you think you have Chicharito, right? He's a finisher, and Joveljic, he also, you know, turns out to be a good finisher. But Joveljic wasn't on the field, and Chicharito is still trying to get in form, and it seems like the rest of the team is suffering from the same thing. What was the stat that they rolled out at one point before Chicha scored? Obviously, that they had gone 283 minutes without scoring a goal since the last time they scored was against Houston on September 15th.
and the funny thing is, our friend David texted the group, one of our group messages, saying that, go figure, the last time they scored was when Chicha and Joveljic were in the field together, and there you go, there it was again.
Insto facto. Yeah, man. Jeez.
Well,
that's crazy.
Missed opportunities. Grand Sir having a good half. I mean, I think we'd all agree that Efra overall had a great game, right? But one of those,
except for the missed goal.
that's exactly what gonna get it.
I don't think he had a
He wanted to go with his
great
depth
game.
instead of
Better
just fucking
game.
going with whatever.
Yeah. Chicha seems to do. Efra seems to do really well against RSL for some reason.
You know what's funny? Emma Boateng used to do good against RSL too, and that's about the only
did.
team.
So much that he became their
Emma
daddy.
Boateng actually scored.
Yeah, that's true.
Emma Boateng actually scored. Efra didn't know what feet he wanted to kick the ball in and just kind of didn't do anything.
No, he don't
He's basically making half the goal. Shit, fucking Chicha couldn't finish him off.
Yeah,
Chicha gave him a good pass into the net basically, and Efra just couldn't do anything.
Oh man, yeah, that shit was fucking. I'm telling you, that first half, that whole game, dude. But that first half was just. It was. I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. I felt like happy about it. I was like, fuck yeah, we're creating chances, but it's also like, fuck, why are you missing so many goals? This is gonna come to bite us in the ass. What the fuck? Get those shits in there and stop fucking around. Get those the ball in the net and let's go. Come on. We need these fucking wins.
It felt that we were gonna score at least twice in the first half. Like the momentum they had.
Yeah.
It felt we were gonna score at least twice. Like it made no sense that we didn't do shit.
Yeah.
It did make sense. Have you seen this team lately?
Yeah, but
it made no sense that it makes sense.
Dude, and then you end the half the worst way possible.
So that's a full bond error, right?
Hey,
No. I
no.
put it between that one.
No.
I put
You
between.
know what I
mean?
I put
we know who's in fault.
I put it between two people. I put it between Efra and Koulibaly. Fuck. Even I just watched
Efra?
it.
No, you mean
Oh, that was
Araujo.
lackluster. He let him walk by, and then the guy that crossed the ball, and even Julian a little bit, dude.
Julian had a good amount of fuck ups this game.
No. This was Sega, dude.
Yeah, bro.
No. Yeah.
What are you excited about?
Willis, you play defense, right?
Yeah,
You're
bro.
Back, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
This was Sega.
That's why I'm like, dude,
Sega saw the
what
ball
were you guys
coming.
blaming?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck you got. I watched it and I'm like, Sega, what are you doing? Because
Yep.
he just like watched the ball come in and the guy just
That's just horrible
popped
tracking.
it in.
It was
I'm
horrible
like, what are you
tracking.
doing,
Okay,
bro?
so
Get your body between the ball and the player, man.
That's for sure. Sega has the biggest fault on this. That's for sure. But you guys don't blame anything on Bond for not actually stopping the ball.
No, dude, that's
Because then he would have to come
Close
out of
range.
his box a lot more.
Yeah. No, because one of my complaints about I can't remember what game it was that we missed, like the sitting headers, like right in front of the goal. My complaint about our players that game was like, when you're that close, hit it towards the fucking goal. That's exactly why. Because when it's so close right there, it's hard to blame it on the keeper. You have to react,
dude.
pretty
And
quickly.
shout out to Bomb, bro. You made a quick reaction. Those shits are hard. It doesn't look like it on TV or from somebody spectating, but as a goalie, you're forced to react that quickly and still keep the ball out. Dude, those shits are hard, especially the headers. Those are one of the hardest ones to stop.
What about the chat? Anybody got my back? Want to put some blame on Efra? Just because I don't want to give him too much credit.
hate.
No one, man. Nobody.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
It's like 2 seconds. There's a delay. You gotta give him a chance to reply.
One of these days I'm gonna go. Well, I don't know about me, but one of us needs to go back and look at all these running games in the past 8 weeks or so,
10
and
weeks.
see how many of those goals came through Sega.
Yeah.
Because remember,
I don't think you want to
we were
do that.
sitting at the stadium watching those games, and I'm like, "Hey, look, Sega just allowed the guy to score. Hey, look, what the hell is Sega doing out there? He has no business being all the way out there." I mean, it's sad. We want our guys to be good, right? We kind of, I'm saying we put them on a pedestal, but we're like, "Come on, man, you're our boy." Pat him on the back, and then they mess up, and you're like, God damn it! Why the fuck is this guy doing out there? He's embarrassing us.
Let me ask you guys a question. First, I gotta say, I think most of our center backs are shit.
Yeah.
Right? I think Williams, when he's on, he's a great center back, but he's been kind of weird since that red card.
He's out for blood.
And I'm not trying to defend Koulibaly, but I do remember when he first came in, he looked a little better. Do you feel like he doesn't have confidence in maybe like a Depew or Steris, and that could be why he overcommits sometimes?
Now we need to play that Sega theme song again when he comes out to play.
Sega. Yeah, I think that's what it is, because, like you said, that first game that he came in, he played really well, and he wasn't making these type of mistakes during that first game. So I think his confidence went down when he got injured and he missed all those games, and not being able to stay healthy. Because remember when he came back, the first game that he came back off injury, he got injured again and ran out for another couple games. So I think that has a part to do with it. And then at this point, it's like, dude, he's expected to get back into form and fast now because they need him now. We need these wins. Every game is a final at this point because the way the West is shaping out, we need the most points we can get, bro. And it's not looking good. And it's a lot on him. That's the thing.
At least there's one good thing about all this.
What's that?
What's that?
We're not gonna have to pay for playoff tickets.
It's still delivered, Chewy. Good shit, dude.
Sheesh. Damn, Chewy.
Oh, we got a Bryant who's stuck in the valley. Put some on Nico Felcher. I mean, I see.
Oh
that
man,
too.
we just
that
renaming defenders now, huh?
Yeah.
That dude, man, it's like once he gets past like the center line, he just vanishes. It's like Avengers Endgame or Infinity War. He's like passes the center line, all of a sudden you just see a bunch of dust and he just vanishes. You're like, what happened to that guy?
He's not. I don't think he's a defender. That's why.
No, what I'm trying to say is like you want somebody like Julian. Julian is great because he can run up the flank, overlap, right, and create some a spark on offense. But not Hammerline, and it's like
Rolf. I mean, it's funny, but it is. It really is.
Yeah,
he's faster. At least he's faster.
I still prefer what's his name? Villafana.
Yeah.
Villafana.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because he's injured though. That's the reason he's not starting.
Yeah. I've heard people give shit about Villafana, but
why?
His IQ is way better, even though maybe the speed isn't there as much. But he doesn't make those costly mistakes where he puts himself or the team in those bad situations. So Villafana easily, and gives us another weapon.
Danny guy. I thought he was better.
Danny Acosta.
Yeah.
Injuries, right?
Isn't he injured?
He was injured like in the fucking.
I don't know. Every time.
I mean, didn't we just hear like a week ago that everybody is healthy? That's what Danny said. Like, we got our entire roster is healthy, and I'm like, yeah.
And that Danny guy, Danny Acosta, isn't even on the fucking game. He's not even dressed or anything. What the fuck, man? I at least want to see him do something. We paid money to get him from Orlando or somewhere like that.
Yeah, I was Orlando. I think we traded for him, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think we traded from.
Anyways, so fucking worst way to end the half, right? Terrible way to end the half.
You know what? You're absolutely correct. That's one of the things that they say, in football, sports, football. It's like, whatever you do, don't give up a goal before the half, because that feeling, of giving up that goal, it goes into the locker room with you, and it sits there, and it just messes your mentality for the next half.
And that's what I was gonna ask you guys. So, given the way we were playing and letting that goal go in, did that change your guys' mentality? I mean, we're not in that locker room. We're sitting at home watching this game. How did you guys think that the next half was gonna go? Even though we gave it up late, again, we're playing good, I guess.
Honestly, on my side at least, I was already on we're gonna lose. Before the game even started, like we ain't gonna do shit. When the first half was going on, I actually got pumped and said, thought, fuck, we're gonna win. We're fucking pushing hard. And then the goal happened. That didn't change my mind. I still thought we were gonna win.
Whoa! All right.
We were pushing hard. We were the better team. We
Definitely.
were 100% the better team. It was a fuck up. And I'm like, okay, a hiccup can happen. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna get better in the second half. We're gonna come out with fire, fucking a log up everybody's ass. Just fucking, we're gonna go hard. They gave up a goal. That's a fuck up. We're gonna go hard, and we did, and we fucked up.
Shit, yeah. I mean, I wasn't as optimistic as Chewy was, but he's right, dude. We were dominating this fucking game, dude. There's no way we should have been down 1-0 the way that we were, and with one fuck up, and unfortunately that's how things go, especially when the playoff race is so tight. One little fuck up and that's it.
But were you guys shocked going down 1-0 at the half?
No.
The way things have been going?
No, right? It seems
Honestly, no.
No, it was literally the response I saw in a lot of places, even text messages, was, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Right?
I mean,
that sucks that we should feel that way, though. It sucks that
the thing is that when you get so used to to losing or things not going your way, after a while, you start to get used to it. It's kind of like being in an abusive relationship. Wait, when did we say that? Didn't we say that last year? Yes,
Somos
we
los
did.
tóxicos.
Right?
Los tóxicos.
They're granted they're not as bad as they were last year,
Yeah.
but they're headed in that direction as far as like the results and the way things are going. Where remember before, think about this, 2 months ago, right? Galaxy loses a game, and we're like, damn, that sucks. But hey, you know what? Our guys haven't lost, 2 games in a row. We'll bounce back.
Oh man,
right?
That was ages ago.
That was
I feel like that was during the COVID here too, right?
Good old days.
It feels like a whole different season, right? And
Yeah.
now they've lost all these games in a row, and although it still hurts, right? You're just like, damn it, again, this shit again.
Oh, dude.
It's like if you're listening to a Smiths album and it just gets stuck on loop and you fall asleep listening to it, and then when you wake up, it's all dark and you're like, damn, not again.
Not again.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, again.
Again.
That was not personal account.
Wake me up. Oh, dude.
I only got to do one thing before I forget.
Sure.
You guys missed out on a lot of barbecue in Texas.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Ooh, man.
I already took some L's today. If we want to keep going, come on.
Might as well take them all today.
Hey, yeah, we don't want none of that business in fucking weekend. So let's get them all out right now. Ready? Let's go.
So as I was reapplying my clown makeup at halftime, I was like, bro, this is like we're playing too good. Like I was thinking like we're playing too good, and I was like, Vanny's gonna get it right. He's gonna get it right this time. There's no way. You need a goal. You're playing this great. You have to get it right. And you know what? He got the sub right, but it
Too late.
It wasn't even too late, man. It wasn't, dude. That second half was fucking ugly on both sides. Fucking.
It was chaos. I mean, no, it was really ugly football. It seemed like they all forgot how to play, and it was just like watching AYSO and they're younger kids, right? And they're just kicking the ball around and somebody trying to get the ball in there, and like nobody's really. I mean, it wasn't pretty. It was really ugly. Like if you were to invite somebody over and try to get them to watch MLS for the first time, and then they saw this, they would never want to watch it again. It was.
I don't know.
No, it was bad.
They might, if you
No,
can
we're talking about the second half. Half.
Just don't show them the second half.
get them drunk before then.
Just be like, all right, it's over.
Get them drunk before then. Red Squad IPA.
Man.
Dude, look at you,
Plug
man.
it in.
You're not even drinking out of a glass. You just grab the whole growler and you're attacking it.
We're gonna get those for free, Chewy. I'm gonna mute it on the audio version if you don't get us free.
Whenever you get your place, there's one already waiting.
You said
Oh, what?
Look at
Already
that.
sponsored.
Hey, I have my own place already. Can I get one?
Yeah.
But Ed, you don't even drink.
Oh, you don't know.
We'll see.
You don't know.
Hey, I'm poking the tiger for Leva's game.
We'll see. We'll see on Sunday. Dude.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
So-
See you at the finals. Oh shit! Hold on.
So as the second half goes on, dude, we weren't as dominant, right? It was ugly, but we created even more clear chances, dude.
Man.
And all Chicha. I just heard that fucking. You
I
can
just
make
kept hearing his name, bro.
You
I
can
just kept hearing his name.
You could make a highlight reel of that second half from and play that Spanish flea song later. That dude, it was just like, come on, man. Like you talk about showing somebody a game for the first time. What if you told somebody like, oh, this is the all-time fucking Mexican national team scorer.
Man.
Check them out. Dude, all of those, not one,
Sorry.
all of them in the second half were unforgivable for that guy that, makes his money, makes a living putting
You know,
those
to me,
away.
the funniest part is that every time he messed up, he just like punches the air and he's like,
Yeah.
se me chispoteó, you know, and he like, you know, pucks back.
How- how do-
Man, he was
how do you
yelling at
think-
nobody. He's like,
How do you think the team is feeling after that though? Because
after what?
after him missing all those goals, because they were clear chances, and he's obviously he's one of the leaders.
Yeah.
But when your leader is playing that badly, and then is still yelling at you when you mess up, it starts to fuck with your head, and you're like, what the fuck are you getting at me for? If you're the one missing all these goals and we're losing because of it.
Yep.
Well, how do you think that conversation goes in the locker room after this loss, especially the
Uh,
way it ended?
I don't
You know
think-
what? You know what that made me think. Actually, thank you for mentioning that. While you know second half is going on, and you know watching Chicha miss all these shots, right? One thing that came to my mind was like that little video snippet of him playing Call of Duty, and he gets taken out, and he just starts screaming, right? He takes his, you know, he's like, "That's it, I'm done." And he takes his, you know, his thing off and turns it off. Ya no quiero jugar. I was thinking to myself, this guy, if he wasn't under contract to, you know, play, you know, the game for as long as they tell him to, that dude would like taking his boots, throw him into the crowd, rip the shirt off, and just like walked off Milton Bradley style.
Damn.
That'd be cool, man. Somebody got free boots. Shit. Some
Yeah,
cheap-
yeah, no
Nah,
mames,
for
güey,
Yeah,
boy.
that's something though,
Pinche
man.
juego.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed too. When I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself,
I'll go
but
for it.
yeah. If you notice when he scored, nobody else went to go celebrate with him.
Really?
Sasha-
I didn't pay that close attention.
Well, he like ran with one direction.
Yeah,
and
but
then quickly
nobody
and ran.
Nobody
To
ran
the
to
other-
him or anything.
Sasha.
Oh, he.
Maybe-
You know what? Come to think of it, yeah, he runs.
People were
his-
fresh. They must have been frustrated. Like, damn, finally, por fin, una. You know?
Sasha ran up to him.
Oh, but Sasha's a pro. You know. Sasha's
Yeah,
a
bro.
pro,
Sasha,
pro.
he knows it. Yeah, he knows he has to do that because, like, bro, we gotta
I
keep
think
this up for another one.
Yeah.
Let's
Chicha,
get the
like-
team back in.
he ran toward that end zone and, you know, did that little knee slide because there was one Guadalajara fan in the crowd who like started screaming when he scored. And I think Chicha must have saw him. He's like, all right, let's go. Ah.
Great. It was for the Chivas fan, not for the Galaxy fan.
You know
Even
one thing too, though.
Makes it worse.
One of the things you guys just said it, and I think that's bad that the team did that, because that's your striker, that's your main striker, that's your DP. You know this guy this guy can fall in depression. This guy, his psyche is not best. You know, if he's on, he's great, but when he's down, he sucks. And if your team is not behind you, what do you think that's gonna happen to a guy that his emotions get to him?
You're
It's
talking
like
about Cabral, right?
Cabral can't hear off one ear. That's why he goes like, you know,
I'm not gonna hear either.
dude. Okay, so I figured out why he does that, because he's calling someone. We're used to this, and he's used to calling someone like that.
Who told you that?
Everybody in the chat, do me a favor. If you guys are upset, hit that like button real quick.
Let me go hit the like button right now.
No, but
It's just-
that's,
we're gonna crash the internet right now.
that's honestly my take on it. When I saw that shit, it's like, bro, that's your guy. That's your lead striker. That's the guy that can do a lot, and you're not backing him up. It's like his emotions go fucking left or right. They don't go in the middle anymore. Like, keep that guy straight and keep that guy fucking focused on the job and support him.
Yeah,
That's my take.
I'm gonna.
But that's the thing though, man. Like when you're in a bad run, when you're like in a rut and your entire team's in a rut, it's just there's like a bad vibe just hanging over everything. And I mean, granted, he did score a nice goal. It was just a draw at that point. And after RSL got completely destroyed by Portland last week, you know, you think Galaxy would come in there and,
No.
you know, continue their misery. But they were struggling. I mean, they struggled to even get to that point. And
Bro, we fucking struggled against Austin. People were talking shit because they wanted us. Like, Austin people were talking shit that how the fuck did we not beat them? I got PSA. I got shit on every restaurant we went to. I got shit on downtown. I got shit on.
Damn.
Why the fuck did Austin win? You're talking
Hey, I got beef with you. Why did you not beat us?
about dude, that was like the biggest shit. How did you guys not beat us? It's like, I don't know. We suck too, I guess. Fuck, man.
Hey, at least we won in the stands, right?
That's well, just like in this game, we won in the stats. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Thanks.
We're doing things right.
I'm gonna look at it another way. Maybe they knew the mission in hand, right? Maybe the tie was never the mission, right? The mission was always let's get that win, right? So the team turn around, get back into position. You know, Chicha with frustration scores the most difficult chance he had in the fucking game.
For real,
He puts it away, and you know,
Picture moment right there. Though.
that frustration was just let out.
Let's just get into that too. That was a great finish.
Yeah,
I gotta say that.
Yeah, we should actually talk about the goal, right? Give him credit for that.
Yeah, at least give him some credit.
No, and then Efra too, man. Great.
Yeah,
great
Efra, fucking
he split the defenders, put Chicha on that one-on-one chance, and whew, to be able to turn
the vision, bro.
Yeah,
the vision.
Yeah, and what a fucking strike! And then we know if you watch, well, I guess if you watch the U.S. because he's no longer with the U.S. David Ochoa, he ain't no scrub either. You know?
True.
So to be
and he was on fire.
Yeah, bitch ass was on fire in this game too.
Out of all the games, huh?
Yeah, fucking David Ochoa. And yeah, man, great finish. Hopefully, it's good for his confidence. And and I mentioned earlier how like when Dejan is on the field, you know, he scored. That's the last time he scored. Let me ask you guys this: do you think if Dejan's not on the field, he scores that goal? Because I feel that's what gives him the opportunity to be 1-on-1.
Yeah, remember how
was Dejan on the field when he scored?
Dejan was on the field.
I think he came on after. No,
he was on the field.
He was already on.
Remember how I mentioned earlier?
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
He was there.
David texted. He texted right when the goal happened. He's like, "Go figure." The last time we scored, Dejan and Chicha were in the field at the same time. Right when it happened.
This is why I said earlier. Remember, I said in a joking fashion, I was like, "Hey, what happened to that Zubac Chicharito pairing?" Because it worked. I mean, we all know that when he's up there by himself, he's the target. So obviously, all the defenders are going to gravitate towards him. Joveljic has shown already that, you know, he has a nose for the goal. He's got a good footballing IQ. Put him up there more. I mean, what do you got to lose? In this case, they took out Leggett to put in Joveljic, I think it was.
Yeah.
And obviously, Leggett wasn't in the game at all. I mean, he just wasn't all there. He didn't contribute at all. So to start, you know, should have started the two guys there. But I mean, who do you blame for that? Is that Vanny's fault, or is that the player's fault?
And we're talking about the Leggett situation.
Yeah, the Leggett situation, because Joveljic came in and, you know, obviously started, you know, making more
that's 100%, the player's fault, because I've been the most like sell high campaigner, sell high Leggett, sell high advocate, you know, and people want to say, oh, it's because with the US he plays in a different role. He plays in a more offensive position. Well, this game he got his wish. He played Cam, right? His false nine, right? And it was his
role, man.
It was even his, you know, worse than his last games, right? So I understand he's going through his issues, but we're talking about whose fault it was. I think the team played very well all around, and the person that had the worst game, well, you could argue Chicha because of the misses, but besides that was Leggett. Leggett was a non-factor, 100% non-factor in this game.
Yeah, you're right. I totally agree. And he was invisible at times too, because I didn't even notice he was starting. I didn't even know he was on the field that first half. I think they mentioned his name like once or twice, and that's it. And then I totally forgot that he was on the field, and I was like, "Oh shit, wait, Legit's playing."
Fucking,
it's frustrating.
Jonah's name was coming up a lot more than Leggett, and that's
Jonah.
Yeah, it's frustrating when you have somebody that we want to see play like Dion, you know, and they just put him in until it's already too late. You know, at that point, I mean, granted, you know, they did score, but we want to see more of that. We want to see more of that, right?
Yeah, but like you said, I don't think that, or at least that is not on Vanny per se, because Leggit's coming off of the way he plays with the national team. So obviously, as a coach, like, well, he's coming off a great start. I gotta put him in because he's playing well and he's been playing well for us as well. It's just he's going through this right now and he kind of has to play himself out of it, dude. There's nothing more he can do actually.
Also, we don't know how good Dion fucking Mustard is in elevation either. You know, we want to see him a lot more minutes, but at the same time, if we give him a lot more minutes, is he gonna freaking like? Is he not gonna have the strength to pull it off? Like I get, he's a young player, he's a really good player, and he's ready to play, but being in elevation like that it's not easy. Not even if you're young. Like that air is not the same, and if you're not used to it, you're just not gonna make it. And you know you're gonna get fucked up for Sunday's game too.
We're all gonna get fucked up for Sunday's game. So at this,
except for Edgar because he doesn't drink.
Yeah, so at this,
Edgar, so I'll take you one of these. You'll chug it, right?
Bro, you gotta do two of those. You gotta do Edward 40 hands, bro.
Edward 40 hands.
Damn. It is.
So at this point, we go up, right? Now the feeling is coming back, at least in my eyes, that we can steal this. We can win this.
Yeah.
And I think Vanny gets it wrong again at this point, right? I think you need an injection of energy, right? More than anything, because we're on him. We're playing without a quote unquote number 10 at this point. He pulls out Cabral, I'm assuming because of tired legs, and he brings in Vasquez. I think
pulls out Grandsir.
I'm sorry. I mean, he brings out Grandsir and he puts in Vasquez.
Yeah. Oh, they both came in at the same time.
Yeah.
Was it at the same time?
Yeah, it was a double sub.
Cabral came in at the same time.
No,
Yeah,
that's
Cabral came in for
no.
Chicha.
You're wrong. That's
Cabral.
No, that's
Cabral came in for Chicha.
that's the second set of sub. That's another sub. So
Yeah,
first is
Oh yeah.
first
No,
is,
you're right.
I'm looking at it right here. First is
Yeah.
Vasquez. Yeah, because I remember this clearly, and
Yeah, because it was the clutch thing. Cabral
Yeah,
came in
and I was-
together.
oh, and I was like, kind of like,
Hey man, they're both old, all right.
but Vasquez has had a terrible run, recently. Oh, my eyes. I know we all have a different opinion,
No, I agree.
but I think he got it wrong in that sense. Like, yeah, people don't, people are upset with him, but I think this is a game where you should have brought in Cabral at that point for that sub. You keep it the same, and I think that kind of fucked us up a little bit doing that sub because we had to change our shape.
Yeah.
Just like last.
Hey, Eddie, did you say energy?
Yeah.
And Cabral in the same breath?
Oh, he's deceiving, dude. He's deceivingly fast. That's what I think. He doesn't look fast, but I think he is.
No, but you said energy. Oh, I was just like, yeah.
What did they
Well,
sell us?
but he played well the last game too.
Eddie,
Buff,
or
buff.
you guys, who did they sell us on the Rocket last year?
Oh, Speedy G. What is his name? Yoni Gonzalez.
Johnny Gonzalez.
Yanni G.
Yeah, we should have given that at least to Cabral. That would have been nicer,
Yeah.
at least.
But I mean, Cabral had a good game the last game, for him at least, and it almost
For-
feels
for
against
him.
Austin, yeah, and it almost feels like with Vanny's like you do good, it's like suicide. Like, oh, you do good, now you sit on the bench. Oh, Dijon, you scored 2 goals in the in the Tráfico, you never get to start again.
Are you
Oh,
saying
Cabral
that
used your
he's,
body, you played tough. Oh, you don't get to start this game.
So he's Greg Vince McMahon Vanny now.
Vince McVanney.
McVanny.
You're fire.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so I don't know how you guys feel, but I think that's not what we needed, right?
And I think you're right. The move was Cabral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Man,
You guys are laughing too much considering the score, man.
I know.
I thought you were
Well-
mad. Come on.
What did you
I
expect?
thought you were mad. Yeah, Eddie. I thought you were mad. What happened?
Look at that big old smile on his face.
Look.
That's
It
why-
went mad. It went from mad to disappointed to just numb. Like, fuck.
There you go.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
Whatever. That's what-
Just be numb.
That's what this was
Accept
for.
it.
I gotta usually drink it on Wednesday, but I'll let you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
seriously.
got my coffee right here.
I have this green stuff.
I've been drinking this monstrosity since this morning.
It must be cold. So
No, Willis, you usually drink wine. What the fuck?
I'm on water. I gotta work tomorrow.
loser.
Yeah,
So do
stuff
I.
to do.
So you guys just want to end that game there? You guys
It's just
wanna-
like it ended with a draw. Hey, Eddie.
Stop
All
the
right, man.
count. Stop the
Eddie,
count.
Eddie.
Yes.
What did I post in our chat before the goal came in?
You jinxed
Remember?
it.
Oh, I put
No,
it
I
away because
didn't.
that was a delay.
No, I didn't jinx it. I said the Galaxy should be careful because if RSL gets the ball in the box, they're gonna score, and we're gonna lose this game. Literally 2 minutes later, that's what happened.
Hey, though, fucking Julian with a tackle, even the ref was like, shit.
No, that tackle was amazing. It was a beautiful
Wow,
tackle.
dude, wow.
But it didn't matter, man.
The ref is just like,
Yo, that was excellent by Julian. A goal saving tackle too, because that dude was gone with
right
two,
in.
with two options against one player. But
it was all for naught, my friends.
Yeah,
It was
no.
all for naught.
it was beautiful while it lasted, though.
At least that takes away us from talking shit about Julian for letting him go. Because he made the tackle. Somebody else fucked up later, but you know what? It wasn't Julian.
Julian he's a beast, bro. Let's just say how it is.
All right, stop beating around the bush, guys. That's we still gotta talk about the other game real quick.
Damn it.
Tell us about that goal, Eddie.
Rip
That
the
last
band-aid,
goal.
bro. Rip the band-aid, please.
I'm just
Go for it,
gonna
man.
I'm just gonna say this, and whoever wants to carry it on from here, go for it. That was a fucking golazo.
Fuck. That shit gave me some Zlatan vibes, bro. That was beautiful.
I could be as mad as I want, dude, but I could be mad at the center backs, but that was something special, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, that was a great goal. Next side, I was like, fuck, I can't even. I'm mad, but I can't even be mad. Like, what a great goal.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I think-
Whatever. Fuck them.
I think we win for it. We win for it. Our two center backs were back in that situation, and the guy pulled it out of his ass. You know, it's
Bro, he slapped on. That was a slap on goal, bro. That shit. I was like, fuck. Is that Zlatan?
You gonna remember his name now,
What's his name?
Julio. Some shit.
All right, what was his name though?
Something Julio.
Julio Zlatan. There you go.
Julio Zlatan.
Even on the commentators, I was watching it on YouTube, and the commentators, when he switched out Luis or Jose, whatever, the other guy, the other forward, they even said like that's probably the best switch they could do right now because fresh legs, player, he has
Yeah.
fucking scores.
That was a goal by Anderson Julio. And I mean, it took an extraordinary goal to win the game for them, but when the final whistle blows, I mean, damn, it sucks. It's just at this point, it's misery piled on top of misery, piled on top of misery, and this is what I'm telling you. This is where it's a slippery slope. Where you start to get used to, to seeing the team lose or do bad. So, you don't want that though. You want to get back to that frame of mind where, you're winning games and then you lose a game. You're like, what? Did that just happen? Oh damn! It's okay. We'll win the next one. At this point, they have to win the next one. Not just because they're trying to stay in the playoff picture, but rivalry, baby.
True.
Rivalry week.
I mean,
Let's go.
I think we have one. We can lose one more. Then after that, we're fucked.
We can't lose anymore. This is do or die, man. Do or
You
die.
know what? We're very fortunate. Houston did us a solid because they held Vancouver to a draw today. And
Yeah.
Vancouver, at this point, Galaxy slipped all the way to 6th place, I think. And
Yeah.
Vancouver is like right behind.
Shout out to Vancouver. I've always loved Canada. Remember?
I
told
mean,
you guys?
it's Minnesota and Vancouver. Minnesota lost today.
Minnesota lost today, yes.
Yeah. So if Vancouver would have won today, then Vancouver and Minnesota would be right behind the Galaxy. Galaxy is literally just one loss away from like
Death place and shit.
like DEFCON 5, dude. They're like, oof. The last time I remember seeing a team go from first place to out of the playoffs like this badly. I know most people here aren't hockey fans, but I remember the LA Kings maybe like 10 years ago or so. No, it wasn't 10 years, it was like a little bit before that. I remember that they got to the middle of the season and they were first place. Everybody's like, yeah, the Kings are going to the playoffs, and they're going to win the division. And everything just fell apart. And at the end, they completely missed the playoffs by a wide margin. And everybody's
Oh,
like,
shit.
what the hell happened?
Hey man, but we were in first place for like 2 hours.
First
don't know
place
if
is
that
first place,
Thanks,
baby.
thanks for foreshadowing that to us,
Yeah.
Edgar.
I know Edgar's calling it right now. We ain't making the playoffs by a lot.
Y'all heard it here first.
No playoffs.
No
Be-
playoffs by a lot.
before we go to awards, just want to wrap up that goal. Mentioned it was a banger, right? Guy does something special. Maybe end up being goal of the week, depending how this weekend goes.
Mhm.
Do you guys want to, or do you put blame on anybody?
Maybe on Hamalainen for giving the ball away,
Okay.
and that led to their goal.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean the center backs are trying to close them down, and he does a little flick and gets them both, dude. I mean,
No, they did what they needed to do.
yeah.
I mean, they put him in a difficult position, and he was able to still, create something out of nothing.
And the way he caught that ball off the volley too. Whoosh, that shit was
Yeah.
nice.
That was just a great fucking play for them, man.
Yeah, ni modo.
And to date, I've been saying I really don't like that Himalayan guy. Like I don't like him in the team.
Himalayan.
See,
I don't know if you can say that on there, bro.
Wait, did you say- did you say
2021.
Himalayan? What is he, a Yeti or something, dude?
Hey man, this is not the Jedi you're looking for, okay?
the drones you're looking for, is it?
I know I just had to switch it.
Oh, copyright. Shit. I'm sorry, Mickey.
Shit.
Woohoo.
I like the Himalayan.
Yeah.
All right.
You're off by 5,000 miles, but okay.
Let's give away some awards. So I want to start with the Geo Award, just in case we got to do another dishonorable mention.
Oh, I think we might.
Yeah.
Mm.
You wanna-
Sebastian Legit.
That's your Geo Award.
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
cool.
I mean, I don't want to pile on top of his misery. I mean, or like whatever he's going
We're just
through.
talking about soccer right now, you know.
You know what? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, you hit the pitch and you're there to do your job, and you didn't do your job today, and where you could have been a factor. I mean, you're definitely a factor with the national team. You gotta find a way to translate that into your club play, man. And it's not the same legit that we had. I mean, at the beginning of the season, he was doing fine, but it seems like over the season's been going on, he's just kind of faded away. But today he just wasn't there at all. He was a ghost. What was it Willis, I think, said? Like, hey, I didn't even notice he was there
Yeah.
until like maybe Joe Totino or Kobe was like, hey, something, let's Sebastian Legit. Well, I think they mentioned that, he got a call up to the national team. And
Yeah.
that was the only time I remember really hearing anything about him. That sucks. But sorry, buddy. Geo Award.
I guess we won't do dishonorable mention. I just want to touch on that then because that's not mine, but that was gonna be dishonorable. We had to go that way in case nobody picked them. Yeah, dude, it's just that you can't be in this situation in these important games and have the impact or non-impact that you're having. Right? It's just man. You're supposed to be the boy. You know, you're a fan favorite. Show us why. Show us why you make time money. And yeah, it's just been a letdown for, in my eyes, especially for quite a while. Yeah, he'll give you one good game and then Houdini, right?
Damn,
Nice.
didn't we used to say that about Jonah?
That was a while back. You leave Ed Clapperton alone.
El Papitan.
El Clapitan.
Anybody want to go next?
Yeah. I think we should do a dishonorable mention. Well, no, because I mean, I guess
Yeah.
well, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna mention it. He should have got dishonorable mention for me. My beef with one guy and one guy only for this game is Chicha.
Well,
okay.
Chicha gets a Geo Award despite the goal. Great goal, nonetheless. It took him about 10 tries to get that one fucking goal, and that conversion rate, my friend, is not a professional. That's not a professional that gets paid 10 million a year to fucking score.
True.
And Chicha has to get the game is off award because his game is off, and unfortunately, we're suffering for it. So, Chicha.
Yeah, it's between. Yeah, it was between Chichar and Legit, but I went with Edgar's. Legit just was a bigger factor in this game to me.
or non-factor.
Bigger non-factor.
Yeah. Well, I actually didn't pick legit. I was gonna go Chicha. I just wanted to see if nobody picked legit. Then I would do this honorable. Yeah, Chicha. I mean, Chicha had the opportunity to change the game. Right. He had the
Multiple
opportunity
times.
multiple times to win the game. That second or third chance goes in, it's still a different game. You know, it took that long for that ball to go in, and in my eyes, obviously watching from TV, it's like we laughed and mentioned that he made the most difficult one, and in a way that's frustrating too. It's like, dude,
Yeah,
fucking make the easy tap ins, right?
that's where you make your living.
That's where you make your living. But yeah, for me, it's a little easy, even though he got the goal, great goal. It's Chicha that gets the G award because that's what you get paid for. You're the DP, right? And as you said, he talks shit to his players. He's supposed to lead by example, and that was
rough.
That was rough.
The dog said it. Rough.
Yeah.
The dog said it best.
Yeah.
rough.
He fucking Javier Zubac Hernandez today.
Damn.
Hey, so it came out good, 50-50. We got both,
Yeah.
both of the
There you
battles.
go. You're what? Why would you even miss Zubac?
No, yeah, 50 legit, 50% Chicha.
Oh God. Okay. Fuck it. Honorable mention. Win with the next standing. I'll go honorable mention.
Go for it.
Jonathan Bond.
I'm like, you got heart, man.
Oh yeah. I'm tired. I still got work to do. You got heart, man.
You got Heartman Award.
Jonathan Bond. The guy did what he could, right? He had some saves. He found himself in difficult spots. Even the goal, the first one, was a save. You know that he just couldn't keep out.
Yeah.
And I feel for him. The guy's getting bombarded, and they're letting him down. Except the second goal. The second goal was that we already mentioned. You know.
I don't need to go back to that.
Yeah. So,
Heartman Award. Go for it, Joey.
Shit. I have to go with Julian. That kid's got heart, man.
Yeah.
He just fucking balls out. He with his dick out, like he just fucking does everything. He runs the whole fucking game. He's just everywhere, man. He did have a few fuck ups this game, and I saw it. But you know what? It didn't lead to a goal. He was able to recover. He was able to run back, and he was able to do some damage. He got some balls in, for Chicha. He got some balls in for Cabral, which Cabral, even though got upset with some of those, like, hey man, he's doing his job. He's doing more than he's supposed to, and yeah, he's a beast, dude. He's a beast.
Nice. All right. I'll go next. My Heartman Award for today's game is gonna go to Efra.
Oh, that's a good one.
I thought Efra, especially that first half, man, was pushing the envelope, man. He was fucking in there, creating space, and he's not even the fastest guy on the team, but he just finds a way to create the space with the way he dribbles and giving those key passes. I know he missed that goal in that first half, which was horrendous, but I mean, just the whole game, dude. He set Chicha up at least three times at least, where there should have been goals. That one that he set up with Chicha that he missed because the goalie blocked it with his foot. That was a great play. And he ended up setting them up for the actual goal. So he was putting them in spots that a lot of players on our team wouldn't even have seen those passes. So my Heartman Award goes to Efra.
McDonald's power, baby.
Hell yeah. McRib is coming back. That's why. It's that season.
Yeah, man. If you hadn't gone first, I would have said Efra as well. I mean, I didn't think he had a spectacular game, but I felt like he performs well against RSL, and I kind of felt like maybe he went to the game thinking like, yeah, I own these guys. Let me bring some of the Happy Meal power, No, I mean, he got the assist on the goal, but him scoring one was the only thing that was missing, I felt. But it's good. It's good to see these kind of performances from him because we ask a lot of him because of all the things that we've heard about him. Since he came to the public eye. We expect better things from him, especially as he's getting older and he's developing himself as a footballer. So, yeah, I guess it's another small step in his development. Games like this. So yeah, he got heart. He's got a lot of heart, kid.
All right. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued for this next award. Next standing. I just wondering if we saw the same game. I don't know. I actually have two, and I had to decide between two, and I didn't give him my honorable mention. I don't know why, but go for it. I'll go twice if I have to.
Yeah, I'll go first, man. Because next standing for me was Julian. I just feel like he's the most. I think he's the most consistent player on this team, aside from Bond. Although he has games where he gets shelled, but it's not always his fault. But yeah, I feel like Julian is the most consistent guy on the team. The most impressive thing about him was that he's been able to really rein in his emotions. Remember last year we were like, oh my God, this guy's picking up yellows, and he's always on the verge of getting expelled, and costing the team.
Yellows in our team, but yeah, he's gotten better.
No, but those are good yellows, right?
Yeah,
except for like
the stupid ones. Yeah.
The occasion where you're like, oh no, he's regressing. But for the most part, he was a solid player, and it almost feels like it's a waste of talent to be on this team right now, especially in that back line. But how much worse would the Galaxy be without him?
Imagine putting Fisher there.
Well, I mean, I don't talk about Fisher. I'm talking about like some of the guys we had in the past, a couple of years ago.
Imagine benching Julian for Felcher. Sheesh.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Couldn't be me.
No,
it's crazy that you mentioned it though.
But yeah, I think I was already thinking to myself, man, he's having such a good game, because he's trying to create stuff and he's doing his job, in the back. And then he comes back and he has that tackle. Oh my God, that was beautiful tackle. So yep, next Danny.
Julian. It's funny that you mentioned that he's the most consistent player now, and last season not so much because we didn't know what to expect from him. Like you said, his emotions would get the best of him, and red card, 2 yellows. So I think that's beautiful to see, and his progression has really not surprised me, but it's been a welcoming developing issue, I guess, or developing relationship.
And let me pause you for a second there, because you said something about development, right?
Yeah.
And we saw him come up, and we've seen him really mature, right, over the past 2 years. This is what we want to see from Efra, right?
Yep.
This is what we've been wanting from Efra.
It's coming. I mean, you see it in bits here and there. It's just that Julian's has just been consistent, and he's taking leaps each year, though. He's gotten significantly better each year. I think that's the way of development. Well, that's the way we imagined Efra was going to develop, but unfortunately, it hasn't been that way. But it's getting there. It'll get there, I think. But yeah, for me, next standing player, and I mentioned it earlier, he set the tone for the game. Was really fucking crisp passes. Was out there directing his troops.
Who?
El Capitan, the one, the only, Sir Jonah. It's gotta be Jonah, man. Jonah really set the tone for this game. He was knocking that ball around. He was fucking putting some miles per hour on that baby, dude, and it was getting everybody open space, and it was catching the defense.
And he was
off guard, dude, and shit, he was playing a beautiful game, winning a lot of balls in that midfield along with Robelison. I think that they make a great duo, dude. They make a great duo right in the midfield.
He was having to work extra hard to make up for Leggett, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But he did it, and shit. Next Andy, bro. I love the way he played.
In that case, I'll go next. Everything what Willis said, and Revolution.
Sebastian Lletget.
Yeah, right.
That's your next standing.
Yeah, so good you didn't even notice him. Now for me it's Revolution. Then, you know, I was actually between them two, and I think that it's that kind of work that goes unnoticed, right? Covering lanes, covering the ground, where Jonah is what's happening with Jonah. I think now is he's realizing he has Revolution, right?
Yeah.
I don't, when he first remember Revolution came in while he was away in national duty, so you know there wasn't training sessions like, or at least not that many before they actually started playing together. But now it's looking like Jonah gets it, like, oh dude, I have this guy behind me right now.
This dude can cover me, yeah.
And Revolution came in as a CB, no?
No,
Nah.
CDM.
No.
He played CB.
That first game, because we got a red.
Because everybody got hurt.
Two injuries, right? Yeah.
But yeah, dude, and Revolution does all that work. I love that work, dude. It goes unnoticed. People don't really appreciate it. You know, sometimes
It's
it's
not
not even
spectacular.
yeah, it's about positioning, dude. It's not even about even getting as many touches or whatever. Just covering lanes, covering your guy, letting Jonah do what he does, and that's why we're seeing the Jonah we're seeing now. Still not saying that Jonah deserves a DP next year, but you know, it's, if anything, it speaks volumes of Revolution, right? That he rejuvenated Jonah. So yeah,
Nice.
for me, Revolution was a next standing player. Dude, did you guys see, like, in the first half, there was one where he like stole the ball and then he like split two players?
Yeah,
Dribbled
fucking
to
A,
space.
that shit was high. That shit was tight.
Revolution.
By the way, if anybody's watching the Dodgers, they just tied the game. They came back.
All right.
Why? Yes, right. Something good's gonna happen tonight. Something good's gonna happen tonight, man.
Just don't let him get in the box.
Just watch out with stoppage time. That's just tricky.
Right? Actually, extra inning rules are really weird. Since
Yeah,
the
you get a man
COVID.
second and shit.
Yeah, I'm still not used to that. It's so
I know
weird.
it was kind of odd. First.
we still gotta get to another game, so let's save it for the baseball
Go for it,
podcast.
Judy.
Go for it, Judy.
Shit. So mine is straight up gonna be Efra because he played way better than he's played any other fucking game. He fed Chicha so much. Chicha didn't score, but he fed Chicha a lot. We haven't seen an Efra like this. I don't think ever. You know, Efra scored before and Efra's done his thing, but he played to Chicha this game. And it was great. It was fucking great. I can't say anything besides that it was just a great feeds to Chicha, and Chicha couldn't finish, but he did his job. He did, I think, what Vanny wanted him to do is just, you know, feed this guy, just make sure he gets the ball, and he did.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll give it to him. It was between him and Julian, but I think Julian needs to do more because he's been consistent. So he needs to do more for me to give him
The next standing.
yeah.
There you go, Julian. Fuck up a couple times, and then you can get next standing the next game.
I fucked
Just in
this.
case you're listening.
Fuck this game. Fuck this game already. All right, let's move
Yeah,
on.
fuck this game, bro. Let's go.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, man, he listens to us on his way back to the OC, so you know.
There you
Yeah.
go. This is the OC.
So, guys, Levas just got crushed again.
Okay. So here we go.
And those guys have one foot in the grave now at this point, I feel.
Oh man.
They're I mean, if you think we're in bad shape, they're
Fuck Levas.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you say that, Chewy, but he's bringing it up for a reason. That's the next topic. We got to look forward.
And,
Yeah.
and what does everybody in the chat say? Look at all that shit. Look at all those millions and millions of comments. Fuck Levas.
Yeah. We'd like everyone to know that YouTube is experiencing some technical difficulties. So the millions that we see, you don't see them. It's just, trust me though, they're there.
Oh yeah, they're there.
So the LA Galaxy play against LAFC this Sunday in El Tráfico, right?
Tráfico.
It will forever be El Tráfico. We don't give two
It will
shits how you
forever
feel
be.
about it.
Unless for whatever reason they like the name, then I guess we'll change it.
Yeah, then if they like it, then we'll talk later. El Tráfico.
They even put it in Clipper letters in that fucking Fox Sports.
Oh, shut up, Chewy.
yeah, Dodgers just took the lead, by the way.
There you go. See, good things are coming. So hopefully that's signs for what we're
good
headed towards
sign.
right now. So again, Galaxy play against LAFC this Sunday at El Tráfico in a special night. By the way, Donovan, one of
Oh yes.
a lot of Galaxy fans' favorite players, is going to be honored with a much deserved statue.
Hell yeah.
Did you guys see? Did you guys see the sneak peek? The picture that leaked out.
Shorts are exposed.
Oh, I saw it.
You saw the whole thing?
No, I just saw like the outline of it. They had a picture of it,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
they had it like closed off so nobody would be
His
near.
shorts are exposed.
Oh yeah, I saw his shorts. Oh, you can see the bottom of his jersey.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah,
So
it's pretty tight,
I
but I want to see it in color.
I
Are
try
you
to.
coming down for the Levas game, Willis?
What?
Are you coming down for the Levas game?
No.
Damn it.
I like the long pause. No.
I was like, if you came down, I had a ticket for you.
Damn.
Damn. What? You know what? Suck later.
Let's-
Hey, Willis, if you come down, I have a ticket for
yeah.
you to go.
Just
Alright, for sure.
just call when your girl's asleep. We got you. So, anyways, Galaxy play against LAFC this Sunday. Both teams are coming off losses. Theirs is at home. Ours is on the road. They're in bad shape, right? They're in terrible shape, and like Edgar said, 1 foot in the grave, and it could be one. Actually, this is kind of. I think this is kind of a do or die, right? For both teams.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the whole in-conference thing makes it complicated with so much games left. I think they're done. But I think we can fucking piss on their grave pretty much, right? And I don't want to say it, if what we don't want to happens, I feel like they fucking one of their hands comes out of the fucking graves and drags them to hell with them. So
See, that's the danger about this game
Yeah.
because Galaxy is coming in such bad shape. I mean, and Galaxy's still fighting for a playoff spot, right? They're still fighting to remain one of the relevant teams in the league. LAFC at this point, their doom is already pretty much set in stone. And what else do they have left to play for in the rest of the season? They're gonna be like, you know what? Even if we don't make the playoffs, let's
Fuck
just
these
go out
fools.
there and ruin these guys.
Yeah.
Drag them down to hell, like you said, drag them down to hell of us. And you can't call it a trap game because it's not like we've been winning games, but this is a game that could be horribly demoralizing if it goes the wrong way. And are there any signs that things are going to go the right way for us? Not really. The team looks like, there's like signs of maybe they're improving, up top, but at the end, you got to score goals, man. And we've been, we just barely broke that drought. Excuse me, that coffee. And we just barely broke the drought to get some goals. Chicha looks really bad. Cabral's not the answer. Hey, maybe this is it. Throw caution to the wind. Start the game with Joveljic and Chicha up top. See what they can do. He already scored on them anyway. He's got a taste of that blood, of that Leva blood. Let him, stick, put him inside a cage and poke him with a stick for a few days, and then like Chief Wiggum, just unleash, unleash the hounds. Just make sure you get away from the entrance when you unleash them.
Yeah, Joveljic is from. I mean, Joveljic. Yeah, he's
Joveljic.
from where again?
Sorry.
Serbian, yes.
So you just literally, you literally a little bit explained the Serbian film, so that's kind of fucked up, man. If you guys haven't seen it, don't see it. Yeah, don't see it.
Yeesh.
That movie's kind of whack. I mean, kind of weird.
Serbian.
A Serbian film. It's pretty good. Not for.
Now I'm gonna go look for it. Thank you, Chewy.
I mean, it's free. It's free online. You can download it online. It's free because nobody wants to have it.
Okay. I hope it's not porn, but okay.
Kinda. It's a movie, but it's out there. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, man. In a way, I kind of agree with you as far as a lot of things. But one of my biggest things is every time we play against Levas, everything that has happened before goes out the window. We play a very different game when we play with them. And one of the things that comes into, well, not into mind, but one of the biggest things that why we have to play better than we've played is because they haven't beat us at home. So does Vanny want to get that, oh shit, I lost at home? I mean, I'm pretty sure he doesn't care, but fans are gonna eat him up.
Yeah.
I'm sure he cares.
At home.
All that talk about how we're gonna make the badge mean something,
Yeah,
Then
better.
remember we had Captain Dan at the beginning of the season, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that these guys understand what it means to wear this badge and to go out there and live and die for this badge." I feel like all that talk, that encouragement, that momentum, had it was great. It was there at the beginning of the season, but it kind of feels like some of that, some of that, that spirit has kind of fizzled out in the last 2 months.
I mean, it's difficult. That's why seasons are difficult, man. Especially in the first coming in as the first season. It's hard, dude. It's hard to totally flip the script from coming from basically last place to try to make it to first. It's difficult. So that just tells you the level of the league that we have now. But
even our worst coach, GBS, didn't fuck it up.
yeah, so no, you're right. You're absolutely right.
No.
And I agree with Chewy that with this game, doesn't matter how we done before. It's just everything goes out the window. This game is basically an anomaly in the season where it's like this game is just this game. Doesn't matter who the fuck is at first or last. We know that both teams are coming in and they're coming in to win. And they're coming in to stomp on the other team. So
is this the first time that Chicha and Vela played against each other?
I think Vela's even playing.
I don't know if he's playing.
No, I don't think so.
No, he's not.
No. They have their fake ass Chicho or whatever the fuck his name is.
Their fake ass Chicha, yeah.
Vela had been playing. Right?
No, he's not. He hasn't played.
What?
I want you to take the lead. How's this gonna go? How's it gonna go down? What do we got to do to win? And are we gonna win?
How's this gonna go? Well, it's gonna start by the statue unveiling, right? Yay! Woo!
I put it up there, by the way. I'll put it back up while you take.
Yeah. So that's gonna be the beginning. So there's gonna be people tailgating there, try to get there early. There's gonna be some buzz going on. People having their carne asadas. Everybody's gonna get that feeling of
Vela's missing, man. You're right.
Statue unveiling. Yeah. The statue's unveiling. We got Donovan the Legend here. Ooh, we play a game today. It's a rivalry game. Man, they're gonna get pumped. Once the game starts, it's a no holds bar, bro. It's gonna be a cage match. And it's gonna be two heavyweights going at it. Haymakers.
No, that's the thing. Neither of them are heavyweights right now.
Whatever, flyweights, whatever. That doesn't matter. Well, you know what? You're right. They're gonna be flyweights, bro.
We're about to get, man. We're walking into Telefutura presenta solo boxeo right now.
That's why they're gonna be super pluma. They're gonna be super pluma, and they're gonna hit each other with everything they got, and they're not gonna feel shit. Because it's just gonna be basically back and forth. I think it's gonna be a back and forth game.
Dude, this is gonna be a slap fight, bro.
Doesn't matter. Back and forth game. It's gonna be a back and forth game, high scoring game, I believe, and I truly believe that this is the game where we turn it around.
What's the score?
This is the game we turn it around. This is the game that Vanny chooses to play the double forwards, and it's finally gonna pay off, and we're gonna get this win. Final score 5-3.
Goddamn!
Who?
5-3. I'm telling you, Super Pluma's got some fucking hits, bro.
I gotta know who scores, bro.
Dear God.
All right, here we go. Score sheet. The score sheet goes like this. I think Joveljic gets 2. Chicha gets 1. Gets 1 with the assist. 2 Joveljic. And then we get 1 from Cabral. And I think we get 1 from one of our midfields. Maybe Raveleson or
Damn, you went 6? Oh yeah,
no,
that's 5.
No, that's 5.
5.
Yeah, because 2 Joveljic, 1 Chicha, 1 Cabral, and then 1 Raveleson off the corner.
Man, I like it, Willis. You're bold out there. So
Yeah.
It's pretty bold.
I don't think I go that crazy, but first off, I want to change the name for this particular version of it. This is gonna be El Trashico, okay? Because this is the worst shape both teams have lived into, right? So
yeah.
Solo Boxeo. Telefutura presenta Solo
Solo-
Boxeo. El Trágico.
El trágico.
El Trágico. There you go. El Trágico.
Better, bro.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
That's what it should be, Eddie. Fuck what you said.
Yeah, no, agree. Yeah, my name was Trashico. El Trágico is gonna be it. I don't know about turning the season around or whatever the end, but I think they rise up to it. I think the opportunity's there to send them to hell. I think we do it. I think we 3-1. I think that Donovan statue thing it's gonna bring this extra energy to the stadium.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because there's still tickets available. So yeah, I like
The stick's gonna be fucking popping.
yeah, I like 3-1. I like 3-1. I want to be optimistic like Willis and say that Vanny listens to this podcast and we start with 2 forwards and Joveljic and Chicha get that start and it's magical, right? And I say it's not gonna turn the season around because then we'll never see it again because Vanny doesn't like good things, right? Vanny doesn't like when people do good. So 3-1. Dare I give a goal scorer? I'm gonna spread the love. I'll go Chicha, Joveljic, Jonah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know why?
How does Jonah get one?
You know why I say that though? Because
Why?
fuck. You know what? Fuck it. 4-1 and Cabral
Dear God.
because just because my thing.
Three.
Well, it's because my thing was I was gonna say everybody that scored on LAFC this season is gonna score again.
Dodgers won,
okay.
baby.
I forgot-
Dodgers won.
There you go. All right, Dodger winner. Go for it.
Sorry guys. I'm gonna stick true to my guns. I said that in these last 8 games, Galaxy was only gonna have 2 wins. This is not one of them.
Oh
I'm
man.
not saying they're gonna lose, but I'm expecting a very chippy 2-2 draw. But if the statue plays, we're gonna win 5-2.
You
Uh,
think they can-
Yeah.
wait.
possible?
Wait, so it's not the boy no more? It's the statue because there's a move.
The
That's
statue, baby.
fucked
No,
up.
no. Take out Koulibaly, put the statue in, and it says "Shut up, baby."
It's
In fact, just roll the statue up the field.
Fuck it.
Just fire balls off of it. They'll go in. Better than off of Chicha. The statues have better accuracy. No, I expect a 2-2 draw. I just think that both teams are in such bad shape. We're gonna get an ugly game. I mean, the thing about these games that we've been very fortunate that every Tráfico game has had like spectacular storylines, right? Goals and just it's all been drama, and it's been great for the broadcasters. But I think we're due for like one of those, like an ugly one. And both teams are like in such bad shape. I think that we're gonna get one of those. The 2-2 scoreline doesn't seem like it's gonna be ugly because obviously teams are scoring, but I mean their defenses suck. Both teams have horrible defense, so I think they're both gonna give up some ugly goals, and it's gonna end up a 2-2 draw, and it's gonna get chippy. Julian's gonna like foul somebody really hard, and somebody's gonna punch Efra in the face. I mean,
God damn, he has braces, bro. You don't punch a guy with
That's fucked
braces.
up, bro. What the no?
the statue is gonna attack Bob. I mean,
It comes to life.
wait, we gotta laugh about something, right?
Oh,
So-
shit.
So 2-2 draw. I think the goal scorers are going to be. I'd say Joveljic scores both of them. Damn it! I still think Chicha needs to work out his affairs. I think Joveljic is in a better place right now as far as scoring goals. So I have faith that he could score the couple goals that we need to get this draw.
I hope you're right. That leaves you, Chewy.
Yeah, there's 2 ways that I'm gonna go into this. If the mustard starts with Chicha, we're winning 5-3.
Damn.
Damn. I was
Okay, that one
I was only playing with the 4-1. I was just trying to have fun, but you guys are
Yeah.
serious.
No, it's straight up. I think two mustard, 2 Chicha, and 1's coming up from Vasquez. Straight up. And if the mustard doesn't start with Chicha, then we're tying fucking 2-2.
Damn.
And Chicha and Mustard.
Literally ripping 3 games away from one player, huh? One player makes the whole difference for you.
At this point, one player has been making a whole.
You know what? Just go wild, dude, and put Cabral and Zubac up top.
I think Zubac's gonna play. I don't think Cabral's gonna play, but I
Ah,
think
get the
Zubac's-
fuck out of here now, dude. That
No.
that growler already hit you, fool. That's the
Hey,
that's
Zubac played
this is the last.
every tráfico that he's been in.
Nah, I don't want. You know what, dude? Chewy, you can keep that
Sorry, I'll be-
fucking growler. If it's gonna make me think like that, I don't want that shit, bro.
Hey man, you're the one that said you'll get a Zubac tattoo, so you're already fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you,
You know what?
What the fuck are you telling me? You're already fucked up as it
you,
is.
Hey,
you drank
I'm
the
gonna-
Kool-Aid before.
Eddie, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe, bro.
There it is one.
They've tried.
There's already one, bro.
Oh,
There's
is.
already one. Yeah.
They've tried.
Pass it over.
They've tried.
Pass it over.
They've
I'm
tried.
gonna seriously. I'm gonna put some in.
I'll connect you to Manny.
Yeah, and he's the one.
Yeah, he has.
So Sunday, besides the game, special day again. Donovan getting honored with the statue. There's also going to be the G2's game on Saturday. If you have season tickets, they're gonna give away free tickets. I don't think I'm going. If anybody
You have to
wants,
redeem him. Yeah, you have to redeem him.
oh, you do. All right, never mind. I was gonna give my G2 ticket away, but I guess I didn't get one. I didn't redeem
No,
it.
You have to get to the website and redeem it. You still have till the day of, and you can give it away.
All right, I'll see. If anybody wants it, let me know. Maybe I'll give it away. I most likely won't go.
Give it away, give it away, give it away. Now. Give it away.
Yeah. So, anyways, awesome weekend, I guess, because I think the Ring of Honor he gets on Saturday during the G2's game, and then Sunday he gets the statue, much deserved statue reveal. Landon Donovan. It starts early. It starts at 2 p.m.
People
soon
get
as you
there early, bro.
Once you open the gates. Yeah, they're opening the gates at 2.
Yeah. So,
Sheesh.
as always in these games, don't be stupid, but protect yourself if you have to. It's going to be a lot of drinking going on, especially amongst Galaxy fans. Try to be smart. I know we're going to get excited because we get to start really early. And, it hasn't been great, so we need a reason to let loose. But you don't need a reason to act stupid. So just be
Yeah.
smart. If you plan on acting stupid, Uber. It's cheaper than
Paying 3 years.
Hospital bill.
hospital bill, jail, whatever. And it's
breathalyzer.
all that. Yeah, you get the point.
You get the point. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna Uber. This guy right even though I work on Monday, but even then I'm still gonna be safe and sorry. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Let's have a good time. Hopefully we take that dub. And last
We
question.
will.
Last question. I leave you guys with rapid fire. Yes or no? Playoffs, Willis.
Yes.
Home playoffs.
No.
Edgar, playoffs.
No.
Home playoffs.
No.
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 I know. Duh. You didn't make it.
I'm
Some-
thinking.
some-
I'm
some
thinking about my
playoffs?
guns. I mean, like
Some playoffs. Little
No,
playoffs.
I actually honestly don't think we're gonna make the playoffs. The team's caught in a slide right now.
I'm not gonna argue. Chewy playoffs.
Yeah. I
Home-
think so.
Home playoffs.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I don't even think that's a smart question. I think at this point, home playoffs is way out of reach.
Hey, no, didn't I say we're gonna win out?
Yeah, even with this loss though, I think it's still tough in conference. Remember, everything's in conference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but if we win all those games, that's why we could get a home playoffs.
We could, but I doubt it's.
Yeah, I
gonna
doubt it too. I say
But then that
play.
means I'm wrong. Damn it.
Yeah,
happen. Yep. We're playing KC at some point. So
KC,
yeah.
dude. We play
We're playing
KC.
Seattle.
We play.
Kansas City is that loss to Seattle really hurt their pride, so they're gonna want to try to catch Seattle one way or another. So they're gonna go out
Yeah.
the rest of the way.
Besides after Levas, it's Portland, Houston, Dallas, KC, KC, Seattle, and Minnesota.
Look at that.
The only
winning now,
two
baby.
wins that
We're
I
winning now.
said from because I was listening to you guys on YouTube last night, and I said there's only 2 games we're gonna win: Dallas
Seattle.
and Minnesota, and that's it.
Houston and Seattle. So only
We're
2.
gonna, Houston always is hard against us. Seattle's gonna just wipe the floor of us. I mean, it's gonna be bad.
Win out. Let's go.
All
Win
right.
out, baby.
No playoffs. Yes, 7 or 8 seed. No home playoffs. So
No $85 tickets. I mean, no $85.
But hey, guys, hey, before we go,
Yeah.
Joe Tutino mentioned something here because at the end of the game, he was like, he was all sad, right? And Joe's all like, well, the Ox is headed for the next loss. And he was like, but if at the beginning of the season we told you they'd be in 5th place, you'd be surprised.
Well,
And
we're not
if
in
you
fifth.
think about it,
We're not in
at the time,
I
I mean,
know,
at the
I know,
time,
I know.
but it's true. Remember at the beginning of the season, we're like, yeah, we'll be happy if we make the playoffs. Well, we're not gonna make the playoffs. Maybe.
I know. Then Vanny and Chicha came in and fucking rattled us up to be in fucking top 5.
Yeah.
They told us we're gonna be champions.
Imaginemos que, Chuy.
Eso.
Yeah.
I can't even look at it right now. All right, guys. If there's anything else, we'll wrap it up. You guys are good.
No, we're just
Good
heading
to
into
go.
Nag After Dark.
Nag after dark.
Nag after
All right,
dark.
guys. So we'll catch you guys on Sunday again. Be responsible. If you want to look for me anywhere in the socials, my name is Eddie Nags. All together, Chewy.
You guys can find me as Chavez J.A. Chavez Ha on all my socials: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Pick somebody, Chewy. Pick somebody.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter as Willis_89. I don't really tweet much, but just follow me, I guess. I retweet stuff, so that's good. Edgar.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter as Edgar Nags, not to be confused with Eddie. All right, remember he cheers for the team, the other team in Fulham. There's only one real team in all of London, and that is Fulham, baby.
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Thank you everyone for watching. If you're watching live, if you are listening to this on the audio streaming services or later on YouTube, make sure to join the live chat. It's fun. People are talking shit. I don't know exactly what happened. I saw that people got a little upset with each other here, but I'll ask Chewy about it. Make sure we talk to them. Again, thank you very much. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Catch me later with my photo shoot with my Fantasy League title. Willis, we won't get up out of here till next time. Keep on nagging.
Peace out.
Keep on nagging.